I'm van lifing across Japan. Last time, I explored Mishima, crossed the skywalk, and enjoyed some famous local unagi. Today, I'm heading to the Okuōi region. After spending a few days around Mishima, it was finally time to continue west, about a 2-hour drive into the mountains of Shizuoka. The closer I got, the more the scenery began to change. The roads became quieter, the forest grew thicker, and every now and then, Mount Fuji would appear on the horizon. A lot of people explore this area by train, and it's easy to see why. The railway winds through some incredible scenery, but the camper van gave me more freedom to stop wherever I wanted to explore on my own pace. That's where the locomotive train would have gone if I rode on it. But you know, it ain't too bad driving either. Still pretty scenic. My first stop for the day was a small town called Senzu. Senzu is best known as the gateway to the mountains and the famous Oigawa Railway. I had no idea at the time, but this little stall is famous among Yuri Camp fans. Fresh off the barbecue, it was coated in a sweet and savoury glaze, packed with flavour. That big boy. My next stop was Nagashima Dam. There are a few different viewpoints around the dam, so I decided to check out as many as I could. I started at the visitor centre, where there was a small park overlooking the dam. It was a nice place to stop and take in the view before exploring a few of the walking trails nearby. God damn, something went in my eye. What was that? Oh, God. Anyway, now my eye's itchy. Now got a view of the bridge, so yeah, that's where we're heading. Gotta watch these spider webs. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that shot, and there's a big ass bee, so I think I'm gonna leave. I don't want to get attacked by nature again. Okay. There's another parking spot just here, where you can actually walk on top of the dam. This is actually one of the stops if you take the train. It would have been really cool to take that train. It's a nice little spot. It's actually quite cool here. I'm in the shade and the wind is blowing towards my direction, so it's kind of nice. Let's get away from the heat a bit. Benefits of driving over taking the train is that there are a few different viewing spots that you can go to. So, you know, I think if you just stop at the station, you probably just have to focus on one section. At least this way you can drive around and just see different spots. I was actually just there. That's a museum. There's parking just around there. Then I walked all the way down to that viewing spot, and then just in the back went behind, and then I saw the bridge from there. Okay, now get a good view of the mountains and the river. Hey, let's get a better view. Standing up here really puts its size into perspective. On one side you can look down over the river, and on the other side, the reservoir stretches out into the mountains. Get a load of this. Oh my god. Honestly, I don't think I've seen anything like this. I just stood there for a while, taking it all in. Moments like this are the big part of why I wanted to do this trip. Unbelievable. Yeah, this is definitely a place to stop for scenic views. I haven't even gone to the other side yet. Let's check it out. I mean, I've seen that view, but not from this angle. I took my time walking from one end to the other, stopping at each lookout along the way. It was one of those places where you don't feel the need to rush. Yeah, I think this one's going to stay in the memory bank. Definitely yeah, pretty memorable moment for me. There's a train in action. If we can get it before it leaves. Pretty cool. And there's my car. There's my van. Next time, I cross one of Okuōi's most iconic suspension bridges and explore even more of these incredible mountains.